He didn't even say, why did you charge you 30 minutes? He said his specific words, am I still going to be charged for 10 guests because only 7 showed up? Let me repeat that. Am I still going to be charged for 10 guests because only 7 showed up?
Because the bracket's 6 to 10.
Yes, sir. The bracket is 6 to 10. I don't care if there's 7, 8, 9, or 6 people that showed up.
And he kept berating us like...
Man, at the end of the day, you can go back and forth on why and try to justify. Bro, you had 7 people in here.
He said, well, they weren't all in here at the same time.
And they were. At one point, we had a picture of all of them in here. So you need to count 5 fingers and slap yourself.
Ready.
What?
Just getting ready.
Oh, you look beautiful today.
Just today?
Oh, here you go. Just see, this is why I don't give you compliments. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of the Once Upon a Venue podcast. My name is Michael.
And I'm Amanda, and we're the owners of the Glass Slipper Palace.
Yes, we are best friends, fiancés to venue owners to
spilling the tea behind the fairy tale.
Hey, behind the fairy tale. We got it right. We got it right, ladies and gentlemen. Today we have some coffee today.
I know. Switched it up.
Spilling some coffee tea today. But yes, I was trying to tell you that you were looking beautiful, and you said, "Oh, well, just today." So what? Because
you said today.
Well, I mean,
thank you.
Do you want me to just say beautiful at all? I mean, I cannot say it. How's that?
I'd hate for you to.
And then there was crematory. Anyways,
like last week.
So I'm still alive. So hey, we're that's a good thing. We're gonna get into this is gonna be a PeerSpace episode. All PeerSpace photo studio. Futu. Hello, Moto. So the photo studio side, and again, we say this a lot, but if you guys don't know, we are a photo studio during the week, Monday through Friday. We are a photo studio, and shout out to PeerSpace because PeerSpace, we got a nice sponsor every single episode.
A lot of people don't know what PeerSpace is, but it's kind of like
Airbnb of photo studio.
Thank you, Amanda.
I said, I'm the one that made that up.
No.
I'm the one that made that up. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. See, never giving me any credit. I said, we are the photos.
Why are you so far away?
What?
I feel like you're so far.
Oh. So far away. We are the...
Yeah, it's like Airbnb, but for photo studios.
And we book by the hour.
Yep.
Right? We do have a 3-hour minimum.
Yep, we do. We used to have a 2-hour, but...
We used to have a 2-hour, but every single time... I'm trying to help you guys. This is what we're just trying to understand. Like, hey, you know what? You can try to shoot 2 hours, but you're going to get charged a 3rd hour.
Yep.
You're going to get charged anyways. And when you get here, 9 out of 10 times, or 10 out of 10 times...
Don't get started on a tangent so soon.
No, because I'm just saying.
Let's rewind to the thing that I wrote on there.
Let's rewind. Here we go. Talk about what it's like owning a photo studio and how... could you tell others info about to do it?
How to do
this is a whole episode in its own.
Well, yeah, I know, but like...
This is a whole episode in its own.
What would you recommend for a photo studio and...
Okay, top 3 things. Okay, let's just do this. If you're going to start a photo studio, what are the top 3 things you need to do?
Yes, but what is a photo studio?
We just said it.
A photo studio is... This episode is sponsored by PeerSpace and the Glass Slipper Palace Photo Studio. Looking for that picture-perfect location? Our luxury photo studio starts at just $49 an hour for photo shoots, film, and productions. Think glittering chandeliers, private gated free parking, ice-cold AC, and yes, free water, coffee, and snacks. Whether you're shooting a brand campaign, music video, or just vibing out with your camera crew, we've got the royal backdrop to make your vision sparkle. Book now on PeerSpace by going to theglassslipperpalace.com/photo studio or go to the link in the description and turn your next shoot into magic at the Glass Slipper Palace. Now back to the episode. A photo studio is, yes, it's a space that you decorate uniquely and people pay you to come use your uniquely Wow. What is that?
Well, hold on. See, this is what happens when you We'll keep this in.
What?
So
oh, it's a phone call?
This is a phone call. So I have it on my laptop.
Money's calling. No, we'll wait. I remember my first time.
Okay.
So
the whole point was to talk so we can keep the thing going. This is real. You want to be real? Oh, well, you know.
Okay.
See? Anyway, go ahead.
So yeah, it's a space that's uniquely decorated. A theme, a color scheme, you know, whatever you choose.
Yeah.
You decorate it like that, and people pay you by the hour to come use that space.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it is. And some people, they add photographers to the package, but we don't. A lot, 99.9% of the PeerSpaces probably don't include a photographer.
Yeah, and some of them
it's just the space you're paying
some
for.
of them are 500 square feet. Just to put this in perspective, some of them are 500 square feet. Some of them are 1,000. Some of them are 2,000. Some of them are 4,000 square feet. Some of them are just warehouses, and they just literally you just rent the warehouse. That's it.
Yeah.
Right. Some people
For, like, nice
rent out their
daylight.
houses.
Yeah.
Right. Some people rent out their backyards, their pool area. You know, it's like whatever. I've seen a barbershop before being rent out. I've seen, a coffee shop.
It's for anything. It's for movies. It's for music videos.
It's not just for photo shoots.
Yeah.
Right. It's for production, music videos, movies, like you said. Especially a lot of influencers do that. And also too for skits and just any multi-use of things instead of going to a backdrop that's just white.
Yep.
Some PeerSpaces have that as well.
And
what is it? Psych wall, right?
Yeah, psych wall, green screen.
Yeah. But we kind of excelled.
Excelled?
Excelled. Yes. Not spreadsheets. Excelled. You know, because the formula to this.
Is.
Excel.
So what's the top 3?
Formula.
I got
Excel.
it.
Okay.
Sheets.
Damn it. Sheets. What the sheets? So going back to what I'm saying.
Things.
So that's what PeerSpace is about. Right. Renting a space. And we actually, just a FYI, 3 years in a row, we've won Best Production Studio.
We have.
So, let's give a round of applause to ourselves. Come on now. Yes. And it's because of our service. And that's another thing.
Oh, yeah.
So.
That's one of the top 5 things.
Oh, okay. We'll do top 5.
Wait, so we don't forget it.
Top 1. What's your first one?
No. Let's
to open up a space. Top 5 things to do.
Top 5 things. 1 is give complimentary water, coffee, and snacks. And if you have parking, give free parking.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you don't. It is what it is. But I'd say if you really want to go above and beyond, free coffee, water, snacks. Yes. Does it cost money? Yes. But
I would say that
gives people an experience. I wouldn't say let's rate them. Let's just give like a top 5.
And they're not in any order, so don't get it twisted like a pretzel. So I say a second one would be service. Make sure you have great service. Make sure you have great communication, and also be very thorough on your rules, on your description, and when you're talking to people.
Let's pause on that. When you say service, there's 2 types of service there's probably multiple services, but there's 2 types of services you can do on PeerSpace. You can be like an Airbnb and leave a lockbox.
Oh, yeah.
That people can use a code
to get in. Yeah.
But they have, when I say service, that means there's no face to the service. They just come in, do what they will with the space, and they roll out. So I would say that's like the lazy service.
Yeah.
If you want to do regular or like top tier service is what we do. We
white glove customer service is what we do.
We greet each guest.
Yeah.
Because everybody's nervous. Some people haven't even shot in a space before. They don't know the space like you know the space.
Yeah.
So it's just nice to welcome them.
With a smile.
Yeah.
And that attitude.
Yeah, and kind of go over a few of your top rules with them just to kind of, maybe where the lights are to control the lights.
Okay, what's 3? What's the third thing?
Wait, you cut me off.
What? We get it. You're going to the description.
No, but people need to know this.
Oh, the lights
it's called a podcast.
The lights.
It's called a podcast, Amanda.
Okay. All right.
Put them in place real quick. Put you in place real quick, boy.
My thing is...
My nose is running. Sorry.
Well, go catch it. Oh, anything is... Another thing would be cleaningness.
Are you okay today?
No, I'm not. And this is barely my half a second cup of coffee today.
Cleanliness.
Make sure it's clean. Make sure it's spotless. And make sure that you give time in between to clean. So we've heard horror stories of a lot of people that, back to back. And it's not about making money, because then your reviews are going to go down and your bookings are going to go up. So there's
end at 12, new person starts at 12.
Yeah, and that's what we mean.
We're noticing that people are taking like 10 to 15 minutes to get all their shit together. Like, even though they know their out time is 12, for some reason they just shoot till 12.
Again, I'm going to say this 1,000 times today, and then I'm going to make a shirt, honestly, about this. But if you just follow the rules, nothing will happen. It's easy. It's simple. Okay, what's the fourth one?
Well, shit.
Advertisement. Make sure you advertise. Marketing the right way. And post other people that's been in your space, or if not, create stuff. Offer people
social media.
Social media marketing. It's all in the same. And I think
run ads on your space.
Run ads
to
on
get
your
more
space.
eyeballs on your space.
But there's a certain way to run ads too. So again, I know you talked about this, and maybe in the future, I don't know, because me and you, when we do something, we want to do it right, as you can see here. But when we do this, if like we were to do like a school or teaching or coaching on how to run a PeerSpace, I would definitely want to sink my teeth in and really do it right, and not half-ass it and just try to take everyone's money, because I'm definitely going to care. I would love to host classes here. Yeah. Like, I had a vision. We already got the venue. We already got a one-up on things, and do like a, presentation on how to run a PeerSpace, go through the do's and don'ts. That's
with that long stick and slap the...
That's a good idea.
Number 1. Number 2.
That's a good idea.
Don't do this.
That's a lot of
yeah, you're stressing me out already. Okay.
I know, but that's another thing that's another thing on the vision board that we should put on there.
So marketing, service,
cleanliness,
marketing, and social media. Ask them, once they're done and you say goodbye to them at the end of their booking, hey, feel free to tag us. We'd love to repost you.
And I think
there's one more.
The last one would probably be, and this would be in one. I don't know. Maybe you're thinking of another thing. What?
Go ahead.
I would say. You talked about it, but it wasn't on the 5. I would say
what?
Upkeep.
That's cleanliness.
Part of cleanliness, but upkeep meaning like upgrades every 6 months, every 7 months. Yeah. And if you're a different, if you want to be a different theme, change the theme every 6 months. If you're not a theme person like us,
I was gonna say niche. Niche.
Yeah,
is
if you're not you're not a theme, and if you're a niche, make sure you upgrade that niche every 6 months. Like, we upgraded, we expanded, we got a library now, and it's all themed. We're not gonna put a neon wall on the left, right? It doesn't make sense. So with us, we're gonna upgrade the ceilings soon. We want to upgrade the floors. We want to do a lot more walls. Like, everyone talks about like how crazy and amazing, crazy in a good way, because it's so photogenic, especially all our event side.
Over the top.
Yeah, and I think this is just like, to me, when people say that, I was like, thank you so much. Well, this is just like 5% of what we want to do. We're not even done yet.
We are not.
We're not even top tier yet, by the way. So,
we're top tier, but
we're top tier, but I'm saying what we want to do, right?
With owning a PeerSpace, I will say, if you're only doing a PeerSpace, see, we decided to be a venue and a PeerSpace, so there's a little bit of a difference there, because not a lot of PeerSpaces besides mansions are this size.
And sorry to cut you off, and there's a big difference between being a PeerSpace photo studio and trying to be an event space. Those are two different things, because if you're an event space, we're 4,000 square feet.
Yeah.
So we're an event space.
Oh, I get what you're
saying. Have every week, after this podcast, we got to flip to photo studio. And then, we're not a photo studio trying to be taking out the furniture in 500 square feet or 1,000 square feet, trying to have a 50 to 100 person party. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of people really forget. There's a lot of logistics. There's a lot of upkeep, and there's a lot of communication on what you are. And that's why the beautiful thing is every time someone does book a event with us, we give them free 3 hours. And if they don't book 3 hours, actually we have one this week. If they don't book 3 hours, and if they don't book with us as an event, they come and shoot their quinceañera or wedding photos here.
Exactly.
Their engagement photos, stuff like that.
I will say, though, if you are going to be just a photo studio, that is it, and it's your first venture, I would say start
small
until you know it's sustainable, because you're going to have great months and you're going to have slow months. You're going to have, because PeerSpace does the marketing mostly for you, right? Yeah. It's their job because they take out a fee to market
put you
your
on the
space,
platform,
put you on the platform and get more eyeballs. But we have noticed that the past years have been like extremely busy for us. Lots. And then it kind of this year, it slowed down extremely. And we were like, oh my God,
and then
if we were just... Like, I definitely would not recommend getting anything over. If you're in Los Angeles, nothing over. We're 4,000 square feet, and there's just no way. Yeah. The rent and the ratio of the photo studios, no matter how booked we are.
Even if you have a 500 square feet, a lot of people don't realize this. And it goes back to the entrepreneur life, right? There's a very big difference, and it takes... The entrepreneurship isn't for everyone, and that's okay. Yeah. Some people like the 9 to 5. Some people like to, do computer work or, do accounting, and that's okay. Maybe you went to school for that. That is okay. Yeah, definitely. That's the life you chose. But if you're going to be an entrepreneur and open up a PeerSpace and be your own, boss, you have to have the grit, the guts, and the grind to do it and not give up. Yeah. Like you perfectly said this, and we send each other memes all the time about like you're gonna have some days you'll have you'll see the PeerSpace things come in, and the hit your account. Some days they're 3,000, some days they're 5,000, some days they're nothing.
What
like PeerSpace income coming in a week. That's right. Yeah. Let's just say a week we get 5,000 a week, right? 1 week we'll get 8,000. 1 week we'll get 200. 1 week we'll get 0, right? But you have to trust the process, keep going, and not give up. It's hard, even on the event side too. But the photo studio is definitely hard, and you can't just give up first year, second year, even third year, right?
Yeah, because it does take time for people to find you. But going back to the square footage, we've had a lot of people lose or get rid of their photo studios because they couldn't maintain the cost anymore, because the ratio from the rent to the bookings was the rent is always going to be higher.
There was one PeerSpace that was for sale, and I was thinking about, I brought it to your attention because it was down the street, not Ryan's and Smack's old spot, but it was another one. It was another one, and I was like,
it was in such a horrible area.
Yeah, and I was like, damn, man, like it. Yes, we're down the street.
It was not like a warehouse. It was creatively done.
Yeah, it was really super dope. But I
just feel like, obviously, if it's not, I
think it all comes down to marketing. It all comes down to marketing.
I was going to say, if it's not working for them, and they were like one of, like the pop-in ones that everybody was talking about and everybody was shooting there, and they still couldn't stay above water.
Yeah,
I don't know.
And that's the thing. And I think there's a difference between quality and quantity. Just because you're the cheapest doesn't mean that you are the most, sustainable, right? And I think that's the problem. They got happy. They got, intrigued. Oh, $20 an hour or $30 an hour, or whatever it is, right? And then you only have a small minimum, right?
Like 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours or 1 hour. So I think the thing is, with us, over the years we've grown. Over the years we understood and get educated in ourselves. And I think that's where, and it started from, I don't know if you remember this, it started from the pandemic. You remember? I wish I could remember their names, that I would definitely give them the shout out. Who? Because it was that cool couple from like, I think not a weird, but like
that you were watching on YouTube?
A far place. It was like Virginia or something like that. Yeah. And she's same thing. They started off in like their home, and it was like more of like a foresty vibe, and it was pretty cool. Yeah. And then they went from that to
they have like 5 or 6 now.
Yeah, they went from that to like
but keeping your rent low is
like an apartment
key.
Style or studio place, and then they just fixed it up. Then they went from like, and then they just grew and grew and grew. And but yeah, so I think just stick to.
I would say like a $2,000, $2,500 rent.
Yeah.
Maybe 3.
Okay, this again, yeah. we can talk all, and I think we'll probably do a podcast of just how to. No, how to just only that.
Yeah.
Because
again, I feel like we just gave most of it.
Yeah, we gave a lot of gold and Avi, but going to another topic is it's crazy because when going back to what we were doing before, right? We used to do 2 hours.
Yeah.
Right, and then now we have a 3-hour minimum. But it's funny when people try to book 2 hours, and then. And we'll say once in a great while, if we're stacked up, we have 4 bookings that day. We'll squeeze in the 2 hours, even though it's a 3-hour minimum. But knowing that they're gonna be going over, it just blows my mind. And we had somebody similar to this.
Yeah.
So
wait, rewind. We used to be 2 hours.
I just said that.
But you didn't go into depth why we changed it. We used to be. Slurp all you want, sir. This is a podcast. Slurp all you want.
Oh, all of a sudden you're learning. She's learning, ladies and gentlemen.
He's a chatterbox today.
Go ahead.
For some reason. Second cup of coffee. Did you just chop me off?
Go.
Well, now you made me forget. Anyways, we were 2 hours and we were getting a bunch of craziness. Craziness shooting here. And I think we've talked about this in a podcast before where there was bags of weed and really late nights. Yeah. And we used to not have a cutoff at 10 p.m. It used to go all the way till midnight.
12 to 12.
And it was just bringing in not the right crowd. It was giving mafia music video or gangster music video vibes. Because it was, it looks like a mansion. But again, going with the 2 hours, people just always went over. It was just every single booking that we had, people were going over. And it was just impossible. So we were like, if the math is mathing and it's saying that everybody's extending to 3 hours,
then let's go to 3 hours. Yeah.
Let's go to 3 hours.
And then, so we had a client a couple weeks ago. They booked for, I think, 10 at that first time.
Huh?
People. It was 6.
PeerSpace, you book based on guest count.
Yeah.
So we have tiers.
Yeah. So we have 2.
3
to 5
to 6.
No, 3 to 5.
3 to 5.
6 to 10.
6 to 10.
Then 11 to 15.
11 to 15.
Right. So I now that I'm thinking about it, I think the guy booked 3 to 5 first, right? And then 2 weeks later, he changed it to 10. And then the week of the booking, he changed it to 15. But then he tried to say,
wait.
What?
The day of his booking.
No, I'm not done yet. What are you talking about? Then he tried to say the 15. After he booked and changed it, we updated it
5 times. And he's
literally every other day.
A million text messages. Yeah. Not just one text message on PeerSpace. It was just boom, 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 boom.
And people don't understand if you don't respond on PeerSpace, it's PeerSpace, because I get it. You should respond to people. Yeah. But they just want it puts you down on your show list.
They want hosts to be serious.
Yes, they want hosts to be serious and respond. So if you're responding with the dumbest crap, do you have parking? Where's the parking at? I don't see it. You just said 3 different things. I mean, you just said the same thing in 3 different messages. Just say, do you have parking? Because I don't see it in your description. That's it. Question mark. But the thing is, again, sir, just look at the damn description. Look at the rules and the email that we sent and the text we sent and the email PeerSpace sends. That's 5 places, and you still don't know where the parking is? How does that make sense? Are you really that dumb? I mean, come on now.
Yes.
Anyways, so that was one thing. And then the day of, fast forward to the day of the booking. Mind you, we charge a fee if you change everything, from that, or you keep it the same, right? So I think literally the morning, was it the morning of?
8 a.m.
So his booking was 11. At 3. Oh, no, it was at 11. Yeah.
11.
His booking was at 11. He messaged at 8 a.m. And what did he message?
The night before, he moved to go back 11 to 15 people. He locked it in. He was unsure, saying he didn't really have the budget. Please help. I really X, Y, and Z, whatever.
Yeah.
The next morning at 8:30 in the morning, the models called out, I need to change the guest count, da, 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 da. Like, again, 10 text messages. It's 8:30 in the morning. Like,
that's 3 hours before your booking.
Yeah. And he's like, it's going to be this now because they called out. And he's like, I promise nobody will be in the building, no more than this. And it's not about who's in the building at the same time. And this is what everybody needs to understand with PeerSpace. It's not about if 10 people are inside at the exact same time. It's 10 people throughout the day of your booking.
Yeah.
From your booking 11 to 2:30, if 11 or 10 people walk inside of this building at all, we charge for that amount. It's not about
and
10
and
at
people
one time.
and to kind of clarify, is people don't understand this. It's like, oh, they just used the restroom. Yeah. Okay. You can.
Yeah.
We've been doing this so long. We can, and you guys can cry about it all in the comments or whatever it is you want, and try to come for us on every level, because this is not just one race, it's all races. And so don't even try to, it's black, white, Mexican, alien. So, whatever it is, we've seen it all, and every single person does this. And it's not about, oh my God, I'm just going to come and use the restroom. No, because what happens, and this is why we learned before, right, in our first year, we were so nice.
Yep.
They use the restroom.
So nice.
They drink the coffee. They change the outfit. They take a selfie. They take, it was just one, let me just clarify. One restroom potty break to use the restroom while waiting in the car turned into a coffee, turned into a shot, turned into an outfit, and then now you're saying, oh, it's just one outfit. Okay, bro, come on now.
Yeah, that's a photo studio.
Count 5 fingers and slap yourself.
Yeah.
So this happened, and 8 a.m. he did the change, and then from there,
which we don't switch anything within 24 hours. But I was so annoyed. He annoyed me so much to the point that I was like, I don't even want it.
You almost wanted to cancel on him.
I did. I literally wanted to cancel.
We just didn't want to cancel because PeerSpace said that looks bad on us, and we'll get dinged for that.
We should have done like harassment.
Yeah, we could have.
So we changed it at 8:30 in the morning for him to have
10 guests now.
10 guests.
So now not just 10, 6 to 10. Yeah.
6 to 10 guests.
So you can have 6 to 10. So just for you guys to clarify, he originally booked, let's go back. The first booking was 3 to 5. Then he changed 6 to 10. And then a couple of days before, 2 days before, he changed from, 10 to 15.
Yeah,
right?
He went to like 11 to 15, and then he went back down to 6 to 10. And then it was like every other day he was changing.
So being nice, that we still were, even though we're irritated, we said, you know what? We'll just leave it, and we'll change it for you. We're not going to charge, right? Then he comes in, and then everything was cool. I can tell he was kind of upset, right? Because of all the things that we were telling him. Like, if you're getting mad because we're telling you what's literally on our page.
During the booking, when you first met him?
You could just get that, just have like
he's the problem.
What is it? Tightness?
Tension?
Yeah. So, but your energy, just an FYI to everyone too. And this is something that I gotta preach myself sometimes with you. Anybody's energy isn't gonna affect mine. I'm still gonna be happy. I'm still gonna try to be positive, no matter what. So if you coming in here with negative energy or mad because you didn't follow the rules when you first came in and saw the description,
and I send a day before.
Yeah.
I send a day before that literally is in that same text message feed that you texted us 50 times in a row. I sent a whole thing. Your booking is for this many people, but it was still, because he changed that morning, it was still 11 to 15. But still, it said ins and outs, all ins and outs. But it literally says parking. It literally says do this, do this, do this. Like, it's literally a play-by-play.
Yeah, and since they're giving play-by-plays of what to do, because thank you for that, because you set that up. But my thing is, when you come in and you're mad for some reason of the description of the play-by-play or the email that you got the day before and in the message, don't come in here and get mad or whatever. So I said, hey, this is this and this and that, right? And I let him in 15
minutes.
And I let him in 15 minutes earlier because I was going to explain everything, you know, to the T, so he didn't, you know, go over it, whatever. So anyways, fast forward, the booking was done. He booked, remind you, he booked 6 to 10.
That we changed that morning without charging him a fee.
6 to 10. He literally, you know, messaged us and said, because I charged I charged extra 30 minutes because he stayed literally till 25 after, right?
No, it was more
25
than that.
past. No, I didn't do an hour. It was just 30 minutes. It was past his time. And it was at 2:30, right? 2:30 was the booking was ending. At 2:30, guess where he was? Shooting outside in the parking lot, where technically there's a $500 fee.
Yeah.
Technically, there's a $500 fee if we shoot in the area in our neighbor's parking.
Yeah.
Not in our parking is fine, but in our neighbor's parking, we didn't charge that. I go outside at 2:30. First, I text him 15 minutes prior, because we always text 15 minutes.
We have a photo shoot right after that.
I said, hey, bro, I have a photo shoot right after. You have 15 minutes left on your booking. 2:30 comes. Everything's disheveled. His clothing rack is still there. Lights are everywhere. He's just shooting. Now it's just 2 people. Everyone left. And I go outside and I tell him, hey, man, we have a booking. He cuts me off. Yeah, that's our last shot. I said, okay, no worries. In my mind, you're going to get charged either way, bro. Like, come on. And so then,
just crazy.
You know, then I see him run inside, get another shirt, run back outside. And what happened again? Oh, bathroom break.
Yeah.
No, it's not your last shot. It's not your this or that. Like, you know what I mean?
We've learned, like, oh, I'm just going to park here for a second. I'll be right back. No, it's not. Oh, I'm going to do one last shot. No, you're not.
Yeah.
Like, we literally...
We could write a book about the things like this.
For 3 years, you guys, like, when we hear everything
we smell the bullshit.
So much. Chloe, hey! So much. Like, we literally hear the same shit over and over and over and over. But we're still so nice.
So he finally ended up leaving. I learned this from another PeerSpace. They say from the moment your front lights come in to the moment your back lights, rear lights leave, that's the time your booking will start and stop. So his rear lights out, exited our building. Wow.
It's our dog's medicine.
So.
Hold, please.
So, I guess we'll pause this because we'll pause this because we got to give Chloe her medicine.
Chloe, go lay down.
Until then. This episode is brought to you by the Glass Slipper Palace venue located in downtown Los Angeles, where we're not just a venue, we're an experience. Whether you're planning a fairy tale quinceañera, luxurious wedding, or a corporate bash, we got you covered. With packages starting just at $3,800, we have flexible options, a space dripping in royal vibes just like this. We make it easy to say yes for unforgettable moments, birthdays, baby showers, or a party just because. Let your imagination be the guest of honor. Have your amazing event here and book a tour today. Go to theglasslipperpalace.com or click the link in the description below because, hey, every event deserves just a touch of magic. Now back to the episode. So
he was a horrid client.
So I charged 30 minutes, and he didn't even say anything about the 30 minutes. He didn't even say, why did you charge 30 minutes? He said his specific words, am I still going to be charged for 10 guests because only 7 showed up? I laughed so loud outside. Out loud. You know why?
No, because why?
Let me repeat that. He said, am I still going to be charged for 10 guests because only 7 showed up?
Because the bracket's 6 to 10.
Yes, sir. The bracket is 6 to 10. I don't care if there's 7, 8, 9, or 6 people that showed up.
And he kept berating us like.
Yeah, and I said, look, man, at the end of the day, it's not a This is where you're not going to win because it's not even about winning. It's about following the rules.
Yeah.
Again, you just follow the rules, nothing's going to happen. You can go back and forth on why and try to justify, bro, you had 7 people in here.
Yeah.
Right?
He said, well, they weren't all in here at the same time.
And they were. And it doesn't matter if they were or not. There, at one point, we have a picture of all of them in here. And then one's like, you know what he was doing? This guy he came in here. The guy came in, tried on a shirt, used the restroom, got a drink of water, went outside of our gate, off the property, took a photo, came back in, got another shirt inside the building.
What?
Used the bathroom and then did it again. He was over and over. And then some people shot in here. Like, bro, if you were just a little bit smaller, just smarter, just a tad bit smarter, you could have just, hey, these are the shirts that we're going to shoot outside. Yeah. We'll put them in a box. Once we're done at the photo shoot, we'll go and park on the side and then take them out of the box and put them on. 1 + 1 = 2. In this case, it was 7 for him. The math ain't mathing. So you need to count 5 fingers and slap yourself.
It was a horrible
And then
client.
this is what I just said. I said, you know what? From here on out, do not contact us. You can contact PeerSpace and you can go from there.
Yeah, because they're just going to ask us for footage, how many people are in the building, and we have a shit ton of cameras.
Okay, this getting me riled up. Okay, anyways, so let's just...
No, he riled me. I was irritated.
You were really irritated.
I was like,
that.
I'm going to cancel this booking. Like, it's not even worth it. This guy's pissing me off, and we haven't even started yet.
Right.
It was literally like...
And then we had another client. This is another fun client. You know,
so many crazy stories.
And, you know, I'm starting to see a pattern because this happens with events as well. Mm-hmm. There's a very, very, very big difference when you're nice and you're fake.
Yeah.
Right? If you... And I'm sorry for anybody to say this, and I'm sorry if you're going to get your feelings hurt, and maybe you shouldn't say this, but we have the facts here.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for 3.5 years, and I wouldn't say 1 out of 10 times. I wouldn't say 5 out of 10 times. I'm going to say 10 out of 10 times. Once what?
Be careful rocking, because the statue behind you, when you shake your
well,
chair,
this is the road, and we're going to rock your road anytime we want.
Anyways, so he needs to take it down. We need to go like a little bit down.
This gets me riled up.
We're a little up right now. We are a little on 10.
Not up yet. Hello. Anyways. What?
Do you need to take a deep breath?
No.
He's riled up.
So what I'm saying is there's a big difference between fake and nice.
Yes.
And what I'm saying is I go by the facts because every single time somebody on PeerSpace has said, we're giving you 5 stars, excellent service. I'm going to give you 5 stars. Oh my God, you're amazing. You're going to get 5 stars. I'm going to tell everyone. Oh my gosh, you're going to be booked and blessed. I'm going to tell everyone I'm giving you 5 stars. When you have to say that, there's something wrong.
Yeah.
Did you break something?
Yeah.
Did you break a rule? Did you bring in something? Did you go over an hour? I look at the clock. So
it's always something.
There's always something. And guys, just to give you some advice, like, you don't have to say it. Just thank them. Thank you for your service. You don't have to go above and beyond and say, I'm going to give you 5 stars. Oh, I'm going to give you a good review. You're going to get a great review.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you're a good salesman.
Yeah.
You're like, it's like over.
You're overdoing it. And if you get butthurt by that, then that's your fault. Because again, we go by facts.
You should never say you're giving somebody 5 stars. Well, because we asked for 5 stars at the end of the video for the sound and quality and the podcast.
No, but there's a difference between asking. Like,
it'd be different if I was like, oh, make sure you leave a review and give us 5 stars. And then you never tell somebody you're going to give 5 stars unless they ask.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. I don't ask them. They automatically say that. So that's why I say 10 out of 10 times this happens. This happened to this one. Mm-hmm. So after it was done, in the beginning, they had 2 dogs, super cute in outfits. It was a photo shoot. And like, I was like, oh, so cute. I have 2 Pomeranians. Like, oh, they're so cute. You know, what's their names? I'm playing with them. I said, just make sure, you know, that they don't pee on the floors, please. We have a fee for that.
This is before we made sure that they stay on leashes now. And again, like, we love animals. It's not the problem. It's that people don't know how to control their animals is the problem.
And then we have to clean them after for the next booking.
Yeah, right? or if it's uncleanable, or we don't see it.
Oh, there's fur.
Because this is what happened with this client that you're about to say. We actually, luckily, I was watching the camera and I saw. But we'll explain the story.
Because I said to you. So I said, oh yeah, they have two cute dogs.
And they were running.
Yeah, they're running everywhere
through the whole palace.
And then the guy was like, oh, thank you so much. And it was like 3 people, I think it was. It was the photographer, 2 people, and 2 dogs, right? And great personality. I love both of them. They're amazing. They're all matching outfits. At the very end, I said, no, in the beginning, I said, just to make sure you guys know that, you know, and this is when we used to say everything up front.
Oh, yeah, everything.
Right? And I said, just to let you know that, you know, there is $100 each dog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Just add it to the bill. We're going to give you 5 stars. Your place is amazing. I said, okay, red flag or red flag. So then I went through the process. After I come back, thank you for coming with booking with us. Appreciate you. Your dogs are so cute. Oh, your place is amazing. Oh, we're going to give you 5 stars. You're going to be booked and best, honey. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Appreciate it. And they left. I charged two dogs like normal, like we talked about, like in our rules. Each dog is $100 because we have to clean and upkeep.
Yep.
And then we get a response from PeerSpace. Hey, they're disputing the charge. They said that they only had 1 dog. I said, oh.
Did they even say they had dogs? Oh.
I said, oh, that's funny. Here's 10 photos of the family photo of both dogs.
3 dogs.
No, it was 2.
2?
It was both dogs. Here's like 10 pictures. Literally, this is why I love PeerSpace. Literally the next day, oh, we're so sorry, we're going to charge them.
Also, if I had not been looking in that camera on the exact moment that it happened, one of the dogs went over to the big mirror where there's a flower wall.
A flower wall, yep.
And he lifted his leg and pissed. And I could see it on the white floor. But just imagine.
If you didn't.
I would have never known that piss was there. We would have had the next booking come in. Never know. You know, it's stuff like that.
Yeah.
And like a lot of this stuff is expensive to clean. Like cleaning the flower wall. Like what the hell?
Yeah.
And like cleaning rugs. It's like $500 to go get a rug cleaned.
Yep.
So like.
We spent a lot of money on that.
Yeah. That's why it's just best we don't have animals in here. Ours, we literally watch for the time that they're out here. And we know and where they're at. But there are some owners of their animals that are not paying attention because they're excited about their photo shoot and they're running around taking pictures and they're not thinking about the dog. So now the dogs need to be leashed and
now
kind of kept off like rugs.
And now what we do, I just check them in. Either me or you check them in. Thank you for booking with us. You know, they see the name because we put their name as a welcome sign. They love that. Tell them where their snacks are, about the lighting, small things here and there. I'll see you after your booking. I'm going to be in my office next door. Perfect. Here's my number if you need any questions. Yep. And then if they break any rules, if they do anything, if they don't put the furniture back, I'll let them, hey, please put the furniture back. If they don't want to, fine, we'll charge. If they break a rule, that you get charged. If you break the rules, bad things will happen. You get charged. So that said, to wrap it up with the bow, again, just follow the rules and nothing will happen.
Yeah. They're not even hard rules. It's just common sense rules.
Yeah, it's just simple common sense rules. And
hard to
we are super outgoing. We are super flexible, especially we have dogs. So again, you know, you can bring your dogs, that's fine. But you know, you just got to pay the price because you understand things can happen, pee, poop, hair, you know, things like that. So anyways,
as long as they stay on a leash and are with somebody at all times, then yeah, for $100.
Yeah, there you go. Well, there you go.
There you go.
Now to another fun dilemma is the
Royal
Dilemma of the Day. Yes. Do you wanna go first, or shall I? Okay.
Would you rather have someone book a small photo shoot for 10 people and it turns out to be an event for 25? Or would you rather you yourself book a PeerSpace studio and when you walk in, the trash is full and everything looks like there was just a party?
Ooh. That's a hard one. The first one almost did happen. But we let it slide. The first one did happen. Yeah. So just side note, somebody did book a photo shoot and we literally said, is this an event? They said, oh no, it's a bunch of friends. Lo and behold, they got champagne, they had a butler, they had a own, it was and then they had literally a flyer
said
the gift bags. They literally had a flyer that said, women's club or something like that. I forgot what it was. I'm like, bro, come on. You actually could have prevented all of this, and we would have gave you some leeway, maybe a collaboration or something, you know what I mean? And then you get mad because just different things of we don't know who the damn photographers are. You didn't book, right? You didn't tell us this is an event that you're serving stuff, and you know what I mean? So and that said, we always tag our clients, we always tag the photographers if we know who they are.
In that instance, the one that you're talking about, I preset the post because you can schedule post out to post for you. And when you do that, you can't tag them physically in the picture. So you can only tag them in the bio. Yeah. So I try and remember.
But you did tag them in the bio.
I tagged them in the bio. Yeah. That wasn't good enough.
Yeah.
So or maybe I didn't.
No, you tagged them in the bio, but you just didn't tag in the thing yet because
I had to remember, oh shit, I posted.
Yeah.
It was 30, 40 minutes before I realized, and then I went back and tagged in the photo, and the person was not happy. So.
And mind you, they posted at least 7 times. Not one time they tagged us. So the one time that we forgot to tag you in the actual post, but it's in the description. Let me repeat that again. We put it in the description, but we didn't put it in the post, and you never tagged us. And the time that we do that, you get mad, count 5 fingers and slap yourself. Anyways, so that one.
He's on one today.
But that one, or what was the second one?
I don't know.
It's in front of you.
Oh.
What was the second one?
Oh, would you rather? I thought you went off on a tangent, so I got lost. I was like, where are we
Sorry,
going?
I don't like tangerines today.
Would you rather you yourself book a PeerSpace studio and when you walk in the trash is full and everything looks like there was just a party?
Oh man. And going back to what we were saying about about the trash. That's why I put that. But you talked about it in the beginning, right?
Yeah.
It's if I were to book, you said in that would you rather, if I were to book a PeerSpace and I come in and it looks like there's a party and there's trash before, or would I rather? I'm trying to put myself in both situations.
My friend booked a PeerSpace and she said when she went in there was trash all over the place.
Oh man, it's probably one of the
lockbox ones. Then they booked back to back. They booked back to back.
It's probably the lockbox.
So they were still there, and there was cans of soda everywhere.
Yeah. I want to know, what happens? Whose fault is it if you try to do a photo shoot?
Yeah. You
book a place. In that case, I go in and there's trash everywhere and there's still people there. And they're you almost get in an argument with the other client because you're now going into my time, and then they're getting mad because you are in their shots now. How does that work?
I just think of it as a dance studio because I swear every time we'd go to the dance studio, the class before you would go a couple minutes over and you're waiting to go in for your class. It was the same thing.
Anyways, I would choose the event. I'd rather have the event.
You'd have somebody book a photo shoot and turns into an event.
Because then we could just charge them.
Yep.
Then we could just charge them. All right, Amanda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you rather have a PeerSpace client try to do soft porn in our photo studio?
Oh God.
Or would you rather have a dog Dog pee all over our $1,000 angel rug. Woo! That's a little douchey for you. Let me repeat that again. Amanda, would you rather have a PeerSpace client try to do soft porn in our photo studio setup, or would you rather have a dog pee all over a $1,000 angel rug?
I'm gonna have. Those are both horrible. I'm gonna have to go with pee all over the rug.
Pee all over the rug. Oh.
No porn being shot.
No porn being shot here. Although you had to stop someone, remember?
I did. It wasn't porn though, but it was nudity.
Yeah.
I ran down. I said, "Excuse me!" in the middle, while her chi-chis were out. No nudity here. He put some shit over those things. I yelled at them. They just put bows over them. But
oh my gosh. Anywho.
And then they left a 4-star review saying that it's not fair.
Again.
It's not fair.
It's not fair. We broke the rules. Oh. Every time.
Like, what do you mean it's not fair? This is like a classy establishment.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you go do? You didn't do that at the Ritz, did you?
Yeah.
You didn't. You know why?
And that's a good example. That's a good example. Would you go to the Ritz-Carlton in the Ritz-Carlton in their lobby? Would you go and take photos with pasties on?
No pasties.
No pasties.
Topless.
No,
you wouldn't. So slap yourself.
Yeah.
Now I'm riled up.
Now she's riled up. All right, and here's another PeerSpace story.
Oh God.
True story.
True story.
Right. So we had a client come in, and and this is when we would come down. This is when we would come down before and tell them that they broke the rules, or tell them that they're going to get charged. Right.
This was right when she walked in.
Yeah, because then they booked. I think. Okay, I don't know the exact number. We'll just use. 3 to 5, 6 to 10 rule, right?
Yeah.
She booked 3 to 5. They walked in with 7 people. So I'm like, hey, just to let you know, thank you for booking with us, but remember you booked the 3 to 5, no problem. We'll just add on to the next bracket. Oh, they're just gonna be here for 10 minutes. 10 minutes turns to what?
2 hours.
2 hours. Again, we've been doing this for years, so relax, honey. So same thing. Oh yeah, it was a makeup artist or something like that. And then there was a hairstylist, there was a videographer, photographer, and then the couple, and then like something else. Anyway, and some other people. But I told them, they're like, oh, come on, and I said, guys, in the rules it says ins and outs. So it doesn't matter if they're here for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, or 30 minutes.
She was so mad.
She goes, oh, okay. So then at this point, I left. Look in the camera. I see her like walking around the whole freaking palace photo studio with sage.
I don't think it was sage. I think it was incense.
No,
she was putting them by the back doors.
Yeah, I saw her, and then it's that looks like brown rubbish or whatever it is, and it's burnt and it smells.
It was sage?
It's So because she said, and I when I was walking away. I can hear her say like, oh, good vibes, blah, blah, blah. And then like,
it's like, bro, it's just a photo. It's just a music video. Like,
yeah, it's just a music video. Chill. You were the one that brought that energy.
You
so you need to sage yourself. You sage yourself. And then, so after the booking, we say goodbye, thank them. And I charge them for the extra people. Right? First of all, that 10-minute person that was supposed to be here for 10 minutes, she was here for like an hour and a half doing her hair. Yeah. Makeup.
The whole thing with the sage and the incense.
It's just like smoke.
It's like smoking.
You can't smoke in here.
It stains the curtains.
The smell.
And like the client coming after you, what if they're like very sensitive to that smell?
Which we've had happen before. People are real sensitive to even sometimes our scent.
Yeah.
That we have a beautiful scent that goes into the whole palace. So, the girl that was supposed to be here, that she said that, she's only going to be for 10 minutes. She ended up being here for like almost an hour and a half because she was doing her makeup. So then after the booking, number one, I charge. And then I say, I'm fixing, because like the vanity mirror in the Queen Marie suite, in the princess suite, I'm moving it. And then I moved it.
I think I found it.
I think you were cleaning. I moved it because I moved it.
So you didn't see it.
No, I didn't see it because I just saw it was like in an angle, but I did see that they put flowers over it. So I was like, oh, this looks kind of cool. I left it for you to kind of, oh, hey, check this out. And then you finished cleaning up there, and you probably thought like, oh, this is not how our flowers are set up. Let's move them back. And when you moved them back, you found a burnt mark.
The curling iron, like the whole curling iron was burnt like into the bottom of the mirror. That's a $600-700 mirror.
Yeah.
It's a impressions mirror.
Yeah. And
makeup mirror.
Yeah, and they did not leave a good impression on that. But so then I tell them, I said, hey, I can charge you,
Luckily, the mirror was on sale.
Yeah.
It was on sale. And we were so nice. We could have literally charged them the $600 that we paid for the one that they burnt.
So then we paid $600, and I said,
it was on sale for like $350.
How do you want to take care of this? And then they said, oh, talk to my makeup artist. She'll take care of the thing because she did it. I said, no. I'm giving you an option right now. I'm giving you an out right now. This is between you and me, not your, makeup artist, hairstylist, whatever it is. Do you want to get charged or not? Because we can charge you, and it'll be double the price if you want. So how do you want to play this, honey? And she's like, and they put us in a group chat, and then she ended up paying it. But what we shouldn't have done is we ended up, she paid for it, but took the old one.
She wanted the burnt one.
She wanted the burnt one, which we could have probably sold. You know what I mean? Yeah. But either way,
that was out of the niceness because she paid for it. I was like, and I shouldn't
give
have.
It to her.
I shouldn't have. Should have kept it for backup.
Yeah.
In case something happens with that one. But I was like, you know what? I don't even want to deal with you.
Yeah.
And that's how nice we are. We could have just said no.
I don't want to deal with you moment.
Like sometimes I'd rather just like give people shit just to get out of my hair. Like you're annoying me, and like you're taking up so much of my energy. Oh my God, you didn't even tell him about the one with the camera.
Hold on. You said the camera?
Yeah, you didn't tell him about the camera.
The camera? What camera?
Do you remember?
On the sides of September. Go. Camera?
Do you remember that a girl came in with a bunch of people? They had a photo shoot.
Yeah.
And then she left, and she called us, hey, I think somebody stole my camera. And we were like, what? Like, you don't remember?
Oh,
and she didn't ever bring a camera in here. And the guy was threatening us. His family was his mom was a lawyer because we said we saw the guy with it, because we don't know the story. Okay.
Oh yeah.
We didn't know the story.
Oh, let's rewind. So somebody booked. I remember this. It was a small music video of like 5 or 6 people. It was
5 people.
It was like 5 or 6 people. They all came in at the same time. No, the first 3 came and the other 2 came after, right? Because the girl that booked, she came first and she was setting up. Yeah. And we have a camera that looks at the back door so you can see where you're setting up and whatnot, right? And we were looking at footage for like hours. And you too, you're like trying to help.
Like when you start the footage, I don't know. We just didn't start the footage all the way from the beginning. Yeah. Because she said...
No, we did. I told you.
No, we didn't. Because she said, I specifically left it on the gold table. So I watched when the camera was placed on the gold table and when the camera left the gold table. Yeah. So I saw the camera on the gold table. Okay. Then I started my detectiveness from there. Yeah. I saw the guy pick it up. So I instantly told her, that guy has it. Yeah. She calls that guy. He says he doesn't have it. Then he calls us and gets us, and he's like, I'm going to sue you guys because I did not take that camera. And so she was like, that's my camera. And I was like, what is happening? And it turned into this whole fiasco. But what we should have done is started from the beginning.
No, I'm telling you, we did.
No, we did after. No. We did after. It was too late.
But we never knew
Because she said it was hers. So when I saw a camera, I instantly thought it was hers.
Yeah.
But I had to rewind from when that guy got there.
Yeah.
He brought in that camera.
He had it in his hand already.
And then I had to rewind when she got there. She never brought in a camera.
Mm-mm.
So she like never brought a camera in.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
But in her mind, she was dead set that somebody stole her $500 camera. But she never brought the camera in.
You know what we should start doing? I think we talked about this.
We're going to charge.
Yeah, charge money to run the cameras back.
Yeah, because we got wrapped up in that drama. Yeah. That we shouldn't have ever even put ourselves in.
No,
but we were
drama
being
whatsoever.
nice because she said somebody stole my camera. Can you please watch the footage?
Well, you know what? Again, it goes back to the 2-hour bookings. We don't do that anymore.
Yeah, that was a 2-hour booking. Yeah.
Again, all the 2-hour bookings are always headaches.
Oh my God.
Every single time, no matter what.
Yep.
But yeah. Anyways, on a lighter note.
Yeah.
On a lighter note of.
We've had so many stories.
Yeah, we have stories for days. This is just like ones that we were just talking about.
And you wonder how.
But we learn from these things, and we have rules now.
We're still nice every day because we deal with all this.
But hey, this is a client review of the week.
Woo!
PeerSpace.
It's just client review of the week.
Client review of the week. PeerSpace edition.
Oh God!
I can do whatever I want. This is my podcast, mine, not
hers.
He
is sassy today. Are you on your period?
This is no, but you are. Anyway, so this is
you're a sassosaurus today.
Okay. Sassosaurus.
You're a sassosaurus.
How does a sassosaurus look?
Like you. Short with tattoos.
Stubby. Okay. Go. Do you want to read this?
Sure. From Alyssa A. This has to be the best PeerSpace I've been to yet. Everything looked exactly as it does in the photos. Actually, the photos don't do it justice. It's such a gorgeous space and also super clean and pristine. The hosts were incredibly attentive and communicative. It was an easy full booking from start to finish. Also, the abundance of the site private parking made all the difference. We love that. Thanks for the great experience. 5 out of 5 stars. Yes, I would book again.
Yes, we love that. We
give her a round of
love
applause.
that. Let's give Alyssa a round of applause. I think we're at 100 and something, 130, 40, I think. I can't remember. We should look that up because
how would you look that up?
You can you can go to your profile and I think you can see the PeerSpace review.
Are you saying right now?
Yeah.
You don't know how many we have right now?
No. Are we past that? Do you know?
You didn't look at the post I posted the other day?
Nah, I blocked you, so.
So you blocked the business because I posted on the business.
So what is it, Amanda? What is it?
363.
Oh, 360.
3.
Damn.
I think it's
was way off.
You're way off.
Way off. I was way off.
We hit our 100 in the first year.
Samsonite, I was way off.
You are way off.
Anyways, but yeah, that's great. 363 so far. Well, now that was
last week.
That was last week. We had at least 6-7 bookings since then, but that's dope. Shout out to PeerSpace. We love you. You know, and again, I always say this, and I actually emailed them too. I said, hey, we'd love to host a PeerSpace holiday party here, you know, for LA.
They came and did a walkthrough.
Yeah, they came and did a walkthrough. I have all their email. I should reach out to them because they're cool people. But yeah, I think, again, it's just going back to the rules. As long as you follow the rules, that was a great production. She was super communicative, you know, you sending the day befores and things like that. So that definitely helps with all the communication with everyone. Definitely. And I think that was for 9 people, and she booked 6 hours or something like that. And that's it too.
We love nice people.
And that's what I'm saying. You know what's so funny? You know, I'm just thinking about this. Anybody that books 5 and up is a sweet spot. 5 to 12 hours, no issues. Why is that?
Seasoned.
Why is that?
Seasoned people.
Seasoned people.
Seasoned. Let me tell you.
Anyways. But yes, so, you know, yeah, I just wanted to kind of touch on that and also just talk about real PeerSpace things that's happened, stories,
But again, those are just the bad stories.
Yeah, but there's so many.
Out of 363,
So out of 300 and what?
363. Out of 363 bookings, which we've had more because some people don't leave reviews.
Yeah, true.
I'd say there'd been like 20 bad ones out of 3 years.
Yeah, that's pretty good. No, 20? No, I wouldn't even say that. I would say like 10.
10.
Maybe 10.
I was just ballparking.
Oh, okay.
But there's not a lot. There's not. Yeah. We just have. It's funny because you always remember
the bad ones.
The bad ones.
Yeah, that's true.
We gotta start remembering the good ones.
Yeah.
And
we'll do an episode of all good ones next time.
And it's like that in relationships and friendships too. When you're like spilling the tea about your relationship, you only tell people about the bad stuff that's happening, and you never tell them about the good stuff. It's crazy. Mm-hmm. So, I guess people love trauma
and drama and tea. And that, well, speaking of tea, well, that's what happens when you spill the tea behind the fairy tale. And we appreciate you, each and every one of you, tuning in to the Once Upon a Venue podcast. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We appreciate it. And it's super easy. It takes 3 seconds. All I have to do is hit that.
Like, subscribe, and give us
5 stars on all podcast platforms. And you don't have to tell us. You can just do it. It's easy. It's simple. It's simple as that. And again, this is all for PeerSpace episode. But if you do want to, book a photo studio, photo shoot, go to theglassupperpalace.com, click photo studio, and boom, it'll take you straight to there. And hey, again, if you want to book an event, we got you covered as well. Yeah. Quinceañeras, weddings, birthdays, corporate parties, holiday parties. Christmas is coming. Ooh. So those are fun holiday parties. So we will see you on the next one. Cheers. My beautiful, amazing queen.
Thank you.